This is one of the most touching stories I have heard. The young girl is passing through a lot because her parents fight almost on daily basis. Listen to her story right now and advise her. My name is Taiwo. I am 27 years old. The story I want to share here is about my parents. I grew up to know my parents as fighters. They fight each other almost on daily basis. When I was in school as a child, my mind has never been at rest. The fight would always lead to destroying everything in the house, burning of clothes and properties. At times, my mother would pack her things and move to her parents' house, but after some time, my dad would go and beg her to come back. My dad is from Nigeria, while my mom is from Benin Republic. My parents based in Benin Republic. I grew up in Benin Republic. This got to a point that I decided to travel to Nigeria to base there. The whole neighborhood has known my parents as fighters. There was a day both of them were fighting and someone came to separate them. In the course of the separation or in the course of the fight, my dad used something to hit the person on the head and the person fainted. We started pouring water on the person before the person could wake up after 1 hour. Because of this fight, my dad went to jail and spent 1 year. That did not teach him a lesson. He came back and continued. Last year, my dad hit something on my mother's head as they were fighting. Blood started flowing and my mother spent 6 months in the hospital. I cannot achieve anything because when I make some money, I will spend it on them in the hospital treating their injuries they caused themselves because of fighting. When I was with them, I could not concentrate in school. I could not listen to my teacher because my mind was never at rest. I would be in school but kept thinking about them, wondering if they have started fighting again at home. I would sneak out of the classroom and run home to check if they have started fighting. After that, I will sneak back again continuously. Because of this fight, my boyfriend had to leave me. After my school, when I was learning work, the boy was there with me always. The guy will always call me to tell me that my parents are fighting, that my mother or my father is in this hospital or in that hospital. He will always assist me to send them money, but at a point, he got tired of the whole thing and backed out. I cannot say that I am tired of them because they are my parents. Money that I'm supposed to send to them for them to feed with or for their upkeep, I spent it on them in the hospital, taking care of their wounds and settling cases. The clothes they bought for themselves on their introduction day, even on their wedding day, the clothes they bought and the bed they are sleeping on, they have burnt everything to pieces, scattered and burnt everything to pieces. Once the fight starts, all our neighbors will go inside their home and lock their doors. No one wants to come close again, and both of them will be out there killing themselves. This is 4 years now that I left them because I'm ashamed of the whole thing. People even make fun of the whole issue. I had to travel to Nigeria to base there. After some time, my sister sent my younger sister to Nigeria. When my younger sister came, a lot of things, but at a point, she got fatal accident. So I had to stop my work to go and look after her. The injury she sustained was too much for me to handle. She had the accident in the expressway in Lagos Island. I spent 2 months in the hospital. The doctor said that if I don't take her to the village or somewhere else, that they will have to cut the leg. The moment I reached the village, I saw my parents fighting. When I stepped down from the bike, the next thing I heard was noise. I saw all my mother's belongings on the floor and the fight was terrible. I started crying and I said, God, what is the meaning of all this? Taking my sister to the village with her broken leg was hell for me because I had no money on me. I had to turn to a beggar, begging from Lagos till we got to Benin Republic. From bus stop to bus stop till we got to the border and so on. It was bad experience for me. What I am facing at my age is bigger than me. Even where I am working, I hardly concentrate because of too much of thinking and asking God to protect my family. Because of this fighting, last year August, my mother was in the hospital with a lot of operations on her. We have to borrow money for the doctor to start working on her because they say that they cannot do anything if we don't bring money. When my mother was pregnant with me, she nearly lost the pregnancy out of fight. Like I said before, my boyfriend left me because of this issue in my family. And the next thing I heard was that he got another girl pregnant. I don't know what to do. I am thinking a lot. I have been suffering this for a long time since I was a child. I have even thought of taking my life, but I changed my mind because I believe that there is a reason God brought me into that family. This is so painful to me. Because of this, I did not further my education. The one I attended, I didn't get much because I dropped out. Today my daddy had an accident. Tomorrow my daddy had an accident. A day after tomorrow, the same thing. Because whenever they are angry, they will start cursing each other. I know that the curse they lay on each other works on them. In the village, they call my parents the champion of the village. So please help me to post this so that people will help me. I have been looking for this kind of opportunity since I was 10 years old, and now God brought you people to me. I thank you and I thank God a lot. The story is much. I just said the ones I remembered. Please, I don't know what to do. Please, I don't want to lose my parents. I don't know what to do right now. Please, I need your advice. Should we divorce them? Should we separate them or what? Please, people advise me because I don't know what to do and I don't want to lose my parents. Please, advise me. This is a story of this young girl called Taiwo Folakemi, whose mother is from Benin Republic and her father from the Yoruba land of Nigeria. Taiwo needs your help. Taiwo needs our help to advise her on what to do. I think this young lady really needs financial help too. If you are touched to help her financially, let me know on my WhatsApp and I will connect her to you directly. Please advise her on what to do and share this video to reach more people. God bless you as you do so. Please feel free to contact me on WhatsApp if you want to share your story here in House of the Sons Global. Share this video and see you next Friday. Thank you. This is House of the Sons Global.